that again. So far, what we know right now is that 9 people have lost their lives. With this number coming in, the rites of burial are going to change because they're not buried the same way. So the National Muslim COVID-19 Response Team has announced a raft of changes on how the Muslim faithful will bury their loved ones who died of the new coronavirus. Among the affected changes is the suspension of body washing requirement, with trained personnel taking up the mandate of handling the bodies. Elphas Lagat witnessed a demonstration at the Jamia Mosque and filed this report.
The outbreak of the pandemic has changed the way of life for all people, all religions, especially in handling of the dead. Citizen TV is here at the Jamia Mosque for a demonstration on how the Muslim community has effected changes.
After confirmation that the person has passed on, the family members will be informed. 2 of the family members will come to identify that this is their next of kin, this is their person.
This is the new procedure that will be followed by Muslim faithful in handling their departed loved ones who die of COVID-19 or may have exhibited symptoms associated with the disease before the demise.
One of the imams or religious leader and the volunteers, the team will be made up of 4 volunteers who are going to be fully dressed in PPEs, personal protective equipment, which looks like that.
Once 2 family members identify the body in a morgue, for example, the body is to be placed in an air and liquid-proof body bag that minimizes chances of the spread of the virus. The journey to the cemetery or a designated burial site then commences, guided by trained volunteers wearing personal protective equipment.
Kwa sababu ya dharura hii ya maradhi ya COVID, atakayekufa kwa haya maradhi, basi kule kuoshwa na kule kukafiniwa ama kufungwa ile sanda itakuwa ni tofauti kwa sababu ya kujihifadhi na kueneza haya maradhi.
The National Muslim COVID-19 Response Team has also directed that at the cemetery, trained volunteers be the ones who will handle the body directly. Family and religious leaders without PPEs will be required to keep a distance. Muslims who die as a result of COVID-19 will not be subjected to ritual washing. All home deaths to be reported through toll-free number 719. National Muslim COVID-19 Response Team will advise on burials, while the Supreme Council of Kenya Muslim SUPKEM will coordinate teams in all counties.
We have seen people getting traumatized on the report of death. And therefore, we are providing this facility to be able to address that concern.
At the resting place, the trained volunteers will lay the body of the departed
without now infecting the inner glove,
after which they will procedurally remove the PPEs to be fully disinfected. Elphas Lagat, Citizen TV, Nairobi.